Welcome to Points of View Indonesia Regional HOMEFEST 2020. Seru, nggak seru karena yang open mic cuma saya, Mbak Putri, sama Mas Cahyo. Kali ini saya mau dibantu sama Mas Cahyo untuk unmute all ya. Saya mau dengar suaranya semua. Kita bareng-bareng ya setelah saya bilang Regional HOMEFEST 2020.
Bali. Ini lagi ada bawaan mana?
Bapak Ibu. Regional HOMEFEST.
Guide and then they
boom boom cues boom
Kalian lucu banget sih.
Ganteng.
Lagi dulu ya. Oke.
Yes.
Oke, sip.
Bu Margaret luar biasa.
Hai. Thank you Bu Nunun. Oke. Teman-teman dari Points of View Indonesia Tribe dan juga dari Global Tribe. Ayo udah pada mulai nyadar nggak ini ada teman-teman Global Tribe juga bergabung sama kita. Nggak apa-apa, saya pakai bahasa Indonesia dulu biar mereka penasaran. Oke? Kita bikin mereka penasaran.
Suaranya kecil, Pak.
Ah, kenapa? Suaranya kecil banget.
Margaret suaranya
kecil.
Saya cek dulu. Seperti ini, lebih jelas?
Kurang.
Oh, kayaknya saya perlu dekat.
Masih kecil.
Ini udah lebih keras?
Udah oke.
Ah, sip, mantap. Thank you, Bapak Ibu. Kayaknya saya memang perlu mendekat lagi ya. Oke. Wah, kayaknya ini jadi nggak sopan banget kalau saya nggak menyapa satu persatu. Tapi juga nggak mungkin juga kalau saya nyapanya langsung 250 orang. Maka dari itu, saya mau menyapa per kota atau kabupaten Anda, oke? Jadi nanti ketika kota atau kabupaten Anda disebutkan, Anda boleh langsung open mic dan bikin keributan, oke? Jadi saya akan satu persatu ya. So, saya mau nyapa mulai dari selamat datang untuk teman-teman tribe dari Medan, Pekanbaru, Lampung, Palembang, Payakumbuh, Padang, Batam, Bogor, Lembang, Bandung, Tasikmalaya, Cianjur, Bekasi, Sukabumi, Depok, Tangerang, Jakarta, Jogja, Solo, Klaten, Bali, Banjarmasin, Makassar, Gorontalo, kaum laki, Papua. Oke. Itu Bapak Ibu kurang lebih tribe kita dari mulai ujung Medan sampai ujung. Nah, sekarang saatnya saya nyapa untuk teman-teman yang global tribe dulu, gitu ya, biar semuanya juga tersapa. So, welcome all of the global tribes that come here and join us here. Thank you so much with your participation. So I want to welcome all of you. First thing first, which Coach May, our guest stars also today. Hi, Coach May, Coach Lippy, and Coach Beth, and also Lily Beth, who come from Philippine. And then among us, there is Ichi-san also from Japan. Efrat, the founder from Israel. Hello, welcome. And will be a lot more. Oh, kurang dekat ya. So will be a lot more global tribes will join us later. So yeah, let's check our readiness first. Okay, I hope you are ready, really ready for our regional HOMEFEST 2020. So let's check. Okay, now I want to invite you, all of you, to grab your gadget, okay? So now grab your gadget, even the mobile phone, or maybe your tab, is it okay also? Or maybe you can open your browser in your laptop, okay? So I want to invite you, all of you, to go to menti.com, and then you can insert the code number 902025. Okay, so we will wait all of you to go here because we will have some exercise before we start this regional HOMEFEST 2020. Okay, so if you're ready, please just throw a heart as a sign that you are ready. When you came into the menti.com and then you input the number 902025, you will find on your screen a heart. So you can just tap there and then throw a heart as a sign that you are ready. Wow! Now as we can see in the corner here, we get 69, 73, 76, and then 81, 82. Come on. So we have 270 in this room. So we will wait all of you to go here, okay? So while we are waiting, I want to share to you that today together we'll have a regional HOMEFEST 2020 until 4 p.m. Okay, so it will be start with welcoming HOMEFEST by Amelia Hirawan, and then creative workshop performance by Coach May, and then points of view once upon a time by Efrat Yaron, and then we will continue with regional open house and quiz and surprise. Yes. We will give you a lot of gifts today, okay? So make sure all of you come to the menti.com and then input the code number 902025, okay? We will wait all of you, 274 right now. As you can see, there is, okay, 177, 179, come on, 180, 183, 185, come on. Throw a heart as a sign that you're ready, okay? And also reminding to you that I just want to make you ready, okay? So please again check your battery and your connection because I'm sure you don't want to miss any moment with us today, okay? And then prepare also your coaching game, okay? I hope your coaching game is now with you, okay? Prepare your coaching game, notes, and pen. Because Coach May, we will invite us to sail to the fullest through the photos of coaching game. And then the last, the most important thing, okay? The most important thing. Chips! Okay, I hope you have the snack with you, all of you, okay? And just make sure you choose a comfortable seat that closest to your chips. Okay. Whew. Now you can see, okay, 220. Okay, a little bit more. We now in the Zoom have a 280. Okay, just a little bit more. We will wait everyone no one left, okay? Because we are family, right? In points of view Indonesia tribe and also points of view global tribe. So we will wait every family members, okay? So 229, 230, 32, 33. Come on, catch up, guys. Jadi sekaligus untuk teman-teman yang baru bergabung biar nggak roaming ya. Ini apaan gitu heboh sendiri Margaret. Bapak Ibu yang baru bergabung bersama kami mengundang ya Bapak Ibu untuk segera bisa akses menti.com. Anda bisa masuk melalui gadget Anda, baik itu dari HP, entah itu dari tab Anda, atau mungkin dari browser laptop Anda. It's okay, semuanya bisa. Dan Bapak Ibu silahkan masuk code number di sana, 902025. Nah, kalau nanti udah masuk ke situ, akan terlihat tuh tombol hati. Nah, Bapak Ibu langsung tap aja di sana, maka dari itu hatinya akan terbang nih di sini. Nah, kita bisa lihat sekarang sudah ada 251. Kita akan tunggu semuanya, semua Bapak Ibu untuk ada di menti.com dulu ya, karena kita akan ada little exercise ya, exercise kecil-kecilan sebelum kita mulai seru-seruan di regional HOMEFEST kita. Oke? Wow, sudah ada 286. Oh, oke. Ya, 287. Wah, dikit lagi. Udah 271. Remember ya, tribes, no one left behind because we are family in points of view Indonesia tribe and also global tribe. So we don't wanna left any, just one. No, we will wait, okay? 291. Now we have 280. Come on, 11. 10 again. 10 and or 11. Come on. We will wait for you. Okay. 10 again. Okay. 8 lagi. Mari ya Bapak Ibu, kita sama-sama tunggu ya, rame-rame. Supaya kita juga sleep-nya rame-rame ya. Oke, sedikit lagi kita tunggu. Bapak Ibu yang masih punya kendala untuk masuk ke menti.com, Bapak Ibu bisa juga drop di kolom chat ya. Di sana ada koordinator wilayah Anda, ada juga tim dari Points of Indonesia yang akan membantu Anda terkait dengan kendala teknis. Oke, 288. Come on, sedikit lagi 290. Oke, 2 lagi nih. 291, satu lagi 292. Oke, thank you tribes. Now, we are continue. Okay? So, still with your gadget. Now I want to choose which tribe are you belong to. So ini saatnya kita cek ada berapa tribe yang hadir malam hari ini. Okay, so for every points of view global tribe, you can choose on the fourth, okay, on the fifth ya, besides Indonesia. Oke, kita lihat, waduh Jakarta memimpin. Mana nih suaranya Sumatera dan Jawa Barat? Jawa Tengah jangan mau kalah. Indonesia Timur udah mulai naik tipis. Aduh, Jakarta tinggi banget. Ayo, Jawa Tengah, Sumatera dan Jawa Barat. Bapak Ibu yang masih merasa, wah ada salah satu teman di tribe nih yang belum juga gabung, bisa langsung dikontak ya, dibantu ingetin di grupnya masing-masing. Ayo segera join karena kita mau segera mulai. Oke, DKI Jakarta udah 74, Sumatera, Jawa Barat 13, Jawa Tengah 11, nggak mungkin, saya nggak percaya kalau Jawa Tengah cuma 11. Indonesia Timur 24. Oke, come on, ini masih ada 138, artinya masih ada separuh lagi dari Bapak Ibu yang punya kesempatan milih. Silakan ya, take your time to choose salah satu dari sini. Oke, Bapak Ibu, saya juga mengingatkan untuk pokoknya yang aktif banget gitu ya hari ini, supaya Anda tercium atau Anda teramati oleh koordinator wilayah Anda. Kenapa? Karena hari ini koordinator wilayah punya banyak hadiah yang mau dibagiin ke kita. Oke? Jadi Anda juga bisa deketin chat-chat tipis-tipis di kolom chat Zoom, nanti ada tapi gitu ya, supaya siapa tahu dapat bocoran tuh untuk dapat hadiahnya hari ini. Oke? So for our family members from global tribe, so yes, we invite you to make really a hard noise, okay, in this regional HOMEFEST 2020. because our regional coordinators here have a lot of gift for us. Okay, so just make sure you get notified with them. Okay? Oke, sudah 171 dari 295 sekarang. Oke, kita tunggu ya. Masih 171. Silakan Bapak Ibu tetap bersama dengan gadget Anda untuk masuk ke menti.com dengan nomor kode yang sama, lalu Anda bisa memilih dari mana tribe asal Anda gitu ya. Kalau misal ada pertanyaan, Mbak Margaret, saya kan ada di 2 tempat nih gitu ya. Ya DKI Jakarta, ya Indonesia Timur, ya Sumatera Jawa Barat. Nggak apa-apa. Bapak Ibu bisa pilih sesuai dengan domisili Anda. Oke? Oke, Jakarta masih memimpin 100 orang, Sumatera Jawa Barat bertambah terus. Sekarang Sumatera Jawa Barat mengalahkan Jawa Tengah. Gimana dong Jawa Tengah? Tambahin lagi dong gitu ya. Wih, langsung nambah jadi 16. Nggak mau kalah. Oke, beda tipis. Silakan Jawa Tengah terus menambah angka. Indonesia Timur juga nggak mau kalah, nambah terus. Silakan, tinggal tambahkan. Oke. Gimana nih? Udah 298. Wow. Sambil menunggu teman-teman juga yang berusaha bergabung masuk ke Zoom. Saat ini kita sudah bersama 298 tribe. Yang mana ini adalah gabungan ya. Ada, memang didominasi oleh teman-teman Voice of the Indonesia tribe. Tapi juga ternyata ada beberapa teman-teman global tribe yang juga bergabung. Ternyata mereka juga kepo loh ya. Kita di sini tuh mau seru-seruan apa gitu ya. So kita akan share juga dengan mereka keseruan kita hari ini. Oke? Oke, wah ini udah nggak bisa memang dipungkiri ya, Jakarta pasti menang telak ya, karena grup WhatsApp-nya sendiri juga udah ada 2 gitu ya, artinya udah sekitar hampir 500 sendiri gitu. Oke, it's okay Bapak Ibu, terima kasih banyak sudah mengisi, menyempatkan waktunya di menti.com, dan sebelum benar-benar kita mulai sesi ini, last thing ya, saya mau cek apa perasaan Anda hari ini. Entah itu perasaan Anda mengikuti HOMEFEST ini, atau mungkin perasaan Anda mau jumpa nih dengan foundernya langsung gitu ya. Langsung aja ketik satu kata di sana Bapak Ibu, nanti kata-kata Anda juga langsung terkompilasi di sini. So for every global tribes, now this is the last thing before we start, okay? I want to invite you to throw a word that express your feeling about this afternoon. Your feeling about this regional HOMEFEST, or maybe your feeling to meet the all guest star today. Okay, as you can see, now we have 3 words, 3 biggest words: excited, curious, and amazing. Come on, there is a happy also, excited, enthusiastic, great, incredible. Ya ampun, ini global tribe udah pasti gak paham nih gitu ya. Yang ngerti kita doang aja. Ada penasaran, ada amazing, sleepy. Semoga habis ini nggak sleepy lagi karena nanti ada kejutan dari Coach May, oke? Ada pengen hadiah. Oh ya, saya juga mau, tapi ya hari ini saya ngalah deh ya. Hari ini karena saya yang buat quiznya, jadi saya nggak akan ikut dengan Anda. So excited, curious, honored, yes, okay. And then curious, yay, great, intriguing, and curious. Wow. The largest of the letter, it means that we as a tribe have the same feeling right now. So the biggest one is curious. So keep your curiosity, okay, until the end, because we will reveal one by one the excitement of our regional HOMEFEST today. Okay, thank you tribes for all your sharing about your feelings here. So we will back to Zoom. Okay, so for now, I really want to invite you to open your video, okay? Because this is just ini adalah susah banget soal pakai Inggris ya. Saya di Indonesia kan dulu aja. Jadi ini memang kesempatan kan jarang-jarang banget ya. Kapan lagi tribe 300 orang ketemu gitu ya. Jadi inilah kesempatannya gitu ya untuk saling kenal. Apalagi yang udah dandan tuh. Nah, Pak Aditya kan cakep banget tuh sama slayer batiknya. Nah, gini kan lebih cakep. Ih, slayer batiknya gitu ya. Oke. So, Bapak Ibu, silakan saya mengundang Anda untuk membuka video juga supaya kita juga bisa seru-seruan. Nanti kalau pas di foto juga kelihatan tuh cakep dan cantiknya. Oke? Oke. So, kita akan mulai ya. Are you ready? Kalau ready langsung kepalkan tangan gini aja supaya saya bisa lihat. Are you ready, tribes? Oke, sip. Semua jarinya udah dikepal. Oke. Nah, sebelum kita mulai gitu ya, first thing first, tribes. Officially, I'm going to invite the one and the only host of this most exciting regional HOMEFEST 2020. So, let's watch this video first.
She is an entrepreneur at heart. She loves to create and come up with unexpected ideas and make things happen. These days, she's working on developing interactive learning with photos and social media to bring people connected, where they can share meaningful and authentic conversations, gain insight, and open their hearts. She believes that when the heart is open, anything is possible. And here we go, Amelia Hirawan.
Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming in this Points of View Indonesia Home Festival. Also, also for Efrat, I know you're already there, Coach May, and everyone from the Global Tribe, and also my beautiful tribe from Indonesia, from Sumatera, Jakarta, Jawa Tengah, Jawa Barat, pokoknya semuanya lah ya, banyak banget soalnya tadi udah disebutin ya. So, makasih udah di sini hari Sabtu. I will open this home festival in our language to respect our tribe. Not because I don't want to speak in English, but I really want to feel local in this festival. But of course, we will have an international speakers and our mother, Efrat. Terima kasih sekali lagi teman-teman udah hadir hari ini, dan saya sih nggak mau panjang lebar gitu ya, karena seperti kita tahu di Points of View kita selalu buka dengan kita akan mulai dengan pause. So friends, we will open this home festival with pausing. So please take your comfortable seats, open your glasses, and take your time to connect with your own self, really giving a gift in this time for you. Enjoy.
Of love, love. I am a being of love, 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 love. I am a being of love, love. I am a being of love, 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 love. Love. to go, something to do, but not in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Somewhere to go, something to do, but not in a hurry.
Thank you, everyone. So I feel so blessed and so touched to have all of you here. And maybe really thank to the Corona, because I'm sure without the Corona, we are not 300 more than 300. And also the global tribes. You are here maybe because of the Corona as well. So you can join our regional tribe festival. So first of all, in the beginning, actually, we plan to have a regional gathering. So every province will have their own gathering in 5 big cities in Indonesia. We plan to do just a short term to meet each other. But finally, while we are home, we all home, we cannot meet each other. That's why the pause is not the stop. While we are home, while we are pausing in this time, it doesn't mean that we need to stop. We have to stop now. So after we have a coordinators meeting, we decided that now we need to move. We need to keep move. We need to keep our pay it forward. We need to meet each other. We need to meet the families. And finally, we have this regional home festival. I really touched with more than 300 persons here. And today we also have a very special moment because Efrat and Yaron will come soon. They will share directly to each one of you. I know that you really miss them. You really curious. What will they say? What will they told about the points of view to you? But we will keep after our break, okay? Let them curious, Efrat. And also, I have my Georgia's buddy, Coach May from Philippines, you know. She's really buddy for me. And some of you already know Coach May. Beberapa dari Anda udah ketemu di level 3 di Bali kemarin. Dia akan share sama kita 1 jam di awal, ya. Tapi sebelum itu, before we start our workshop with Coach May, I want to let you know because in this 2020, we have a special program. We have another support system for Indonesian tribe. Beberapa dari Anda sudah tahu, tapi ini surprise juga. Kita akan launch, kita akan launching, kita akan resmikan di Points of View Indonesia Festival ini ya. Oke, sambil nungguin. Nah, this one, the eye movement local certification is not a literally local certification, but this is a program from Points of View Indonesia channel to support you when you want to make your own original workshop before you conduct your academy, before you conduct your level 1. For every explorer, if you want to conduct your own workshop, like a coaching game party, like a short workshop, 2 hours, 3 hours workshop using Punctum, you can get a support from us via eye movement channel program. So I just want to give you a teaser because in this eye movement program, if you register your workshop to eye movement Indonesia channel, so your participant will get a special benefit from us. That's the point. That's why this is an opportunity for all of you. Ini kesempatan untuk Anda untuk benar-benar bisa memberikan tambahan manfaat untuk partisipan Anda. So these are the benefits. We will have special tribe in the Telegram and also Zoom online session 3 bulan sekali buat peserta Anda walaupun itu belum masuk ke jalur akademik ya. And of course, your participants can upgrade their certificate to Points of View Academy International Certification kalau mereka join maksimum 1 tahun dan join di fasilitator yang sama. Artinya mereka tinggal upgrade pembayaran, nggak perlu bayar penuh. Dan sebenarnya teman-teman nanti kita udah sediakan 1 video khusus tutorial bagaimana Anda bisa tergabung di eye movement ini. Jadi ini benefit udah disiapin untuk peserta Anda dan juga pastinya untuk Anda. Tapi saya nggak mau bicara tentang eye movement terlalu detail, ya karena kita menanti-nanti sesinya dari Mei dan dari Efrat, maka nanti Anda bisa lihat videonya bagaimana Anda bergabung dengan eye movement ini. Oke? Nah, maka hari ini yang sudah mulai tahu eye movement, I want to officially launch our new channel, Eye Movement Program. Hey. Oke, semoga nanti bermanfaat ya teman-teman. Jadi berbagai benefit tambahan Anda bisa dapatkan di sini. Nah, nanti teman-teman akan dapatkan link segera dari Points of View Indonesia Official mengenai detail Eye Movement itu apa. Cek benar-benar email Anda untuk Anda nggak ketinggalan informasinya. Ya. Yang kedua, the second one, this is the announcement. I'm really happy with this new program because we will start our first batch of online version Hello Points workshop. Ya, kita akan ngadain batch pertama langsung di besok hari Senin ya, 20, 21, 22, tanggal 17 kemarin adalah pre-session. Dan kita akan punya batch kedua di bulan Mei. Jadi buat teman-teman yang kepingin riset atau masih punya prospek, Anda bisa langsung join. So, beautiful friends from the Global Tribe, I've just announced the eye movement new program that is a channel as a support system for our tribe, especially for the explorer. And also our online version Hello Points workshop. So that are the small announcement from Points of View Indonesia Official. Oke, itu aja biar nggak ketinggalan soalnya nanti kalau kita udah happy terus lupa announce, makanya announcement-nya ditaruh di awal. Nah, teman-teman, aku tahu teman-teman udah siap-siap semua nyambut Coach Mei. Jangan lupa siapin coaching game-nya sekarang sambil nanti saya panggil Coach May, juga kopi, teh, dan segala macam. Karena kita akan main, kita eksplorasi lagi dengan coaching game ya. Jadi siap-siap. Tapi sebelumnya saya akan kenalin, I will introduce you who is Coach May, the Georgious coach, my beautiful buddy. Let's see the beautiful video of Coach May.
She has a solid 20 years of coaching, training, and consulting experience. She's one of the pioneers of life, executive, and corporate coaching in Philippines. She is a member of the International Coach Federation (ICF) and a graduate of the ICF Accredited Coaches Training Institute in USA. She is the only master facilitator of Points of View in Philippines. In 2017, she was awarded one of the 100 best global coaching leader by the World Coaching Congress. I can tell you that she loves shopping and can't take any spicy food. Current pursuit is the vision of propagating the coaching profession in Philippines with passion, integrity, and heart. And here she is, Coach May Soriano.
Please welcome Coach May.
Welcome.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Hi,
Coach May. Miss you.
I miss you all too.
Hi, May.
Oh my gosh. For a moment there I was so afraid. I was so afraid of what the global will be putting in in the introduction. But thank you everyone. Hello everyone. Let me see you, all of you. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Coach May.
The energy is so palpable. I can feel your energy, more energized than what the coronavirus is giving us. You know what we're going to do, because we will energize and energize each other. So with the music, we will all do a hand dance. All right, everybody, game? Okay, let's practice. We'll do this. Up and clap.
Okay.
Up and clap. All right, ready? So there's music.
Semuanya ikutan ya.
Yeah.
Oke. Yang mau sambil berdiri juga boleh biar semangat. Come on, stand up.
Five, six, seven, eight. Up, clap, clap, clap. Up, clap, Then this time, you need to smile. Six, seven, eight. Five more times. One more. Alright, let's give it up for everyone. That was energy. Okay. And so this time, okay, maybe we can mute everyone first. And because of that much energy, that's part of the intention is to energize ourselves. And another intention is to energize ourselves. And thank you, the Indonesian tribe, of course, led by my buddy, Amelia, and the brothers and sisters here for inviting me to share with you And in the midst of this current uncertainty that we're all having, it's so beautiful to just be together and create a good spirit of caring and sharing with each other. So the title is, we can have our first slide. I would like to thank Margaret. Isn't she doing a great job of co-hosting this? She started with the energy. Okay, so live life to the fullest with ACT. So if you're noticing, ACT is an acronym, no? So I have been doing a lot of reflection and meditation, and in one of my meditations, uh, I, I heard that hope really lives in uncertainties. Okay, let me repeat that. Hope lives in uncertainty. So whenever we are in the midst of like, we don't know, we cannot do anything, hope lives there. Because that's the core, you know. If you were not having any hope at all, then we end up being like helpless, not being able to think of solutions. So in this less than 50 minutes of sharing, I would like to share with you a very simple way to get rid of those self-limiting beliefs. We call this gremlins, so that we can be empowered to do something. Most of us here are coaches, teachers, counselors perhaps. So this is not just for us, because we know that we cannot create from out if we cannot create first from within. So I am inviting you to get into the process, and so that we can be of much help to those people who are in need. Okay, so with the next slide. All right. Oops. Before that, yes. Matt Cameron said, live life to the fullest and focus on what is positive. Live life to the fullest and focus on what is positive. So it may be, to some people, it's easier said than done. No food to eat, or, you know, especially in this pandemic, I have seen people squander for food because they are just, they're given money on a daily basis. And now that work is on hold, can you imagine a person still feeling positive? Okay. But yet, there's always hope. And in the next slide, what I want you to do is get a card that is your favorite. It could be face up, all right? But take, amongst all of you, I know that you have a favorite card. I'll show you mine. My favorite card is this, love. You can put it in the chat, your favorite card, all right? You know why I love this card? The first time I saw this way back in 2016, I saw, what is this? And yet it is so obvious that it is a heart. Then I found that this is a nut, okay? And it amazes me that in everything that we can see outside, everywhere, there could be love. All we have to do is to open our eyes and accept the feeling that we are capable of loving and capable of being loved. So if only we are accepting and open, that we can see love everywhere, even in the midst of uncertainty. So this is why I have chosen this card. So please choose your card and then write down at least 3 good things that when you see this card, it is making you feel good. Okay, do it now. I feel excited. I feel blessed, I feel powerful. Those are just examples of how I feel whenever I see my card. So take some moment of writing down 3 feelings whenever you are seeing this favorite card and how it relates to you. You know, sometimes when it is a positive feeling, you don't think, right? It's a feeling. So don't edit much. Whenever you see this card that represents your happiness, when things are doing very well. All right. May I have some share?
Ada
Who
yang
wants
mau
to share?
sharing? Teman-teman boleh tulis dan ambil satu kartu ya. Yang mau sharing
Okay, me?
silakan, Anda bisa buka.
Me?
Ya. Oke,
Yes.
Pak Samuel.
My name is Dana from Solo. This is my card. It's learning. And the feeling that I have is joy, excited, and peaceful.
Thank you, Samuel. Anyone else who would like to share?
Oke.
Now,
This is Retno.
before we continue, my invitation for everyone who's listening is just to feel and see how we are feeling with the person who's sharing, because this person is giving us a gift of what he means by happiness or joy. Thank you. Who wants to share next?
Yes, I'm Retno. Okay, I'm Retno from Jakarta. My card is today is everything is possible, love, and leadership. Thank you.
So because of that, you feel love and leadership. All right?
Yep.
Yes, can I share?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm Rustika from Jakarta, and my feeling right now is, first of all, gratitude, and then awareness. For me, this is very important, and also love.
Oh, you have 3 favorites.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? One more?
I want to share.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Annie.
Yes. My card is everything is possible, and my feeling is exciting, always exciting, and I feel released and no worry.
No worries. It's just like the song, No Worry, Be Happy, right?
Yes, May. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, since we're all good, so try to again look at this card. Okay, your favorite card. If not one, some of you got 3 cards. Just look at it for a moment. And I want you to be aware of not coming too much from the head, but coming from the feel. That whenever you see this favorite card of yours, this kind of positive feelings come alive. Feel it. Take a look at the color. If not the photo, look at the label. Feel maybe some pounding sensation coming from your heart, that it beats highly or more fast whenever you see, or it could be a sense of remembering something that makes you feel good. Remembering a reunion, perhaps. Remembering your friends, your family you're missing right now. Remembering the food that you would like to eat, the restaurant that you'd like to go to. The wine that you are missing together with your friends. Even the dancing, you know, let it come alive whenever you see those photos. So why are we doing this? On the next slide, this particular place of joy is what we call, some people call it, but what we call it is called natural. It becomes natural of us because from the core principles of being human, number one is everyone is naturally creative, able, resourceful, and whole. No exception. Okay? Everyone, okay, click it some more. And one more. That everyone is born powerful, loving, intelligent, beautiful, and I keep on saying sexy. All right? The most universal principle of being human is everyone, no exception, is born good. Okay? So it's just a matter of making, you know, the choices of what to take and what not to take, considering the current state that we have right now. That I keep on repeating, that having the hope in our hearts, in our mind, is something to cling on. Some call it, you know, the hope is his rock. You hold on to it because to some people, that's the only thing that is left. And because of there is hope, there is likely that there could be the next step towards acting on the current situation. All right. So how are we going to go back to what is natural? Consider what is happening right now. And we keep on saying that in the uncertainty lies a learning process. In the uncertainty lies hope. Okay, there is something there. Only if we open our eyes and look at what is in there. Okay, what is life teaching us? Instead of looking at why is this happening, my invitation for you is ask ourselves, instead of why is this happening to the world, maybe the invitation is, what am I learning given these experiences that I'm having right now? So what I am about to present to you are 3 things that could make a person go back to his natural. Because remember, everyone is born good. Everyone is born natural. So take a look at a baby. Yeah? Take a look at the children of how they cope with any situation. So the first letter is letter A, which stands for the awareness and acceptance of the current reality. So there's this quotation that comes from one of my favorite gurus, who is Deepak Chopra. Awareness is all about restoring your freedom to choose what you want instead of what your past imposes on you. So what does this mean? When there's awareness, it's likely that we're opening up to possibilities. It's restoring the freedom instead of being stuck. This stage could be difficult to many. That's the reason why we as coaches, as counselors, as teachers, as leaders, as we call it in points of view, to have our own strength in inner research. Once we are strong in our inner research, we become more aware of our surroundings. We become more aware of what learning are we getting from our situation right now. We're including that of feeling anxious, including that of feeling sad or fear. That's included in the awareness. In other words, we don't deny any of those feelings. All right? So once there's an awareness, then comes the invitation to accept. Again, this could be difficult to some people. Accept that I don't have job right now. Accept that I'm angry right now. Well, I can tell you this, it has to start with that. Even the humility to accept that I am sad. Accept that I am angry. Accept that I do not know what I'm going to do. It has to start there versus the denial. It doesn't move the person if he or she is in denial. So that's the letter A. I want you to remember that. A, accept awareness and acceptance of the present reality. Now comes the next C, the next letter, okay? And before the next letter, yeah, letter C is choice, right? I love what Caroline Ma is saying. Always go with the choice that scares you the most, because that's one that is going to help you grow. So hence, C is a choice. I love this quotation because what it says here is choice enables us. You know, choice empowers us. And once we make the choice, it tells the world who we are. We always say that, or I don't know how much of, or how many times did you hear people say, I don't have any choice. I just have to do it. I don't have any choice. Having no choice is a choice. That's a fact. So whenever a person says, I have no choice, that is his choice. So what do we do? As it says here, it brings us to an ability to do something instead of being stuck. You know, are we stuck? Then that's your choice. So when we become stuck, the feeling of inability, I cannot do anything, that can be the result of having no choice and become a stuck person. So giving that permission to choose, even let's say, for instance, I made the wrong choice before and I've learned from it. That was a good choice to experiment. At least you're not stuck. And remember, in the choices we made, it becomes positive if we have learned from it. The tendency of people is to see it from the, from the result of a base, not based on what they have pictured it, not based on their expectation. But every action speaks of something, is equivalent to a result. And that result could be positive, that result could be not so good yet. But yet, this I can tell, basing it from my own experience, there's always a learning behind it. Try to find out. So A again stands for awareness and acceptance of your point A, your present reality. C is the choice or choices we make. And let's go to the next one, which is the letter T, which is take action with total responsibility. Carl Jung says, you are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Tactless in points of view. Action. Okay? Otherwise, we're still, maybe we just keep on thinking of what to do, what choices do I have to make. If there's no action, it's not complete. But not just any action, taking total responsibility for that action. Okay, and again, let yourself be open to the infinite possibilities of those actions, to learn from those actions. And from the learning, you go back to the A, the awareness and acceptance, the choices that you're making, and again, taking action with total responsibility. So after going through this, next slide, please. All right. So my invitation to you is this time, have your coaching game face down. All right. And take one card. And this first card will be your awareness and acceptance card. But before that, think of a situation that you're in right now. An issue, a challenging situation, a thing that you would like to process at the moment. Think about it. So I invite you to jump into this, this process and let your own process communicate to you what you can learn from this. So once you have identified a certain situation that you'd like to work on, take one card facing down, and this will be your A card, your awareness and acceptance card.
Oke, teman-teman bisa ambil satu kartu facing down dari coaching game. Kartu ini nanti akan mewakili A yang pertama. A itu adalah awareness and acceptance, ya, kesadaran dan penerimaan kita. Ya. Nah, Anda boleh ambil satu kartu.
And then once you have picked on the card, look at the card. Don't be afraid. Be brave. What is this card telling you? What are you needing to be more aware of? Around the card, just list down some words that's popping out of your mind. Around the card, you may want to draw anything or put letters, words, or names. What are you being more aware of? What is this card telling you to accept?
Difficult.
Thank you everyone who's posting their A card. So I'll give you a minute to write along the sides of the card or in your paper. What is the card telling you? Okay. Now we go to the next one, which is the C card. Get another card, face down, and this will be your choice card.
Teman-teman boleh ambil kartu kedua. Kartu kedua masih dari coaching game. Kartu yang tertutup. Ini akan mewakili kartu pilihan Anda. Seperti tadi yang udah dijelaskan ya. ACT itu adalah awareness acceptance, kesadaran dan penerimaan. C-nya adalah choice atau pilihan, karena sebenarnya kita selalu punya pilihan. Kalau orang bilang nggak punya pilihan, itu sebenarnya pilihannya dia untuk nggak punya pilihan ya. Dan nanti yang T habis ini. Tapi yang ini silakan ambil satu kartu coaching game, merepresentasikan adalah pilihan dalam hidup ini.
Turn to clearer vision.
Again, once you open it, look at the card. What is it telling you? What are the choices that you need to make? Write down in your piece of paper, what is this card telling you? What are your insights about this card? You know, we really can learn from the babies. Write down or doodle, or maybe you're writing a name. It could be something that you really want to make this choice, but is having difficulty in making this choice. It's okay. Write it down. Let's trust the process. All right. Thank you. And then let's go to the last one, which is taking action card. Remember that this card is giving you a total responsibility. So take another card facing down. This will be your T card. Your taking action card. Look at it. What is this telling you? And write down.
Ini kartu yang ketiga ya. T-nya adalah take action. Langsung. Kalau wong Surabaya bilang dang dilakoni gitu kan. Jadi ambil satu kartu dari coaching Kim juga. Ini adalah kartu dari aksi Anda.
So if let's say you got fear, you got death, what is this telling you? You got difficulty, mediocre, failure. What is this telling you? What action is needed? Write down again your reflection about this taking action card. And this time, the next page, the next slide, please. You will line up your cards, A, C, T. Okay? Before you give it a title, give a minute or two to reflect on these three cards. Coming from your particular challenging situation, coming from an area you'd like to work on. What is your awareness and acceptance card? What is your choice card? And what is your take action with total responsibility card? So reflect on this and write down just 1 or 2 sentences of what this is telling you. And then after that, give a title. Okay. You can write around it. You can draw around it. You know, when you do the ACT, again from my experience, surprises in life comes out. So ACTS. All right, thank you. So can I have some shares?
Oke, teman-teman ada yang mau sharing? Silakan yang mau sharing boleh langsung unmute sendiri ya. Ya.
Okay, let me share. My name is Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Yes, my first card is actually alone. Yeah, when I took this card, then I came to understand that actually I aware that I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I have no one to discuss about it, the issue that I'm facing. But actually, yeah, I accept it. Yes, okay, I'm alone and I don't have anyone to discuss. It's all right. But then the second one was about the choice, and the card is actually clarity. And I see this actually as Google, that I can zoom in. What do I have in my plate? But when I zoom in, and I can see that actually I have many things in my plate. And when it comes to the third one, is actually taking the actions with the total responsibility. Yeah, is go back to the second one, the choice. Actually, I can see a lot of the things that available in my plate. Then I feel like, oh, I should be grateful then. Yeah, a lot of things that I do have, even though I feel like I'm alone. But yeah, I start counting the blessing that I have.
What is your third card?
It's actually gratitude.
Gratitude.
Yeah.
You're saying that you have a lot of blessings, that you have many things.
Yeah.
In your
yeah.
plate.
After I zoom in, after I choose to zoom in,
right.
then I found that actually I have many things in my plate.
And how are you going to title it? What's your title?
I don't know whether I want to say it as blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Can I share?
Yes, please.
I'm Lily from Jakarta. My first card is alignment. I thought the first card is representing to align the situation, to adjust what we have to do in this current challenging situation. Then the second one, for choice, my card is innovation. I think that's many thing opportunity in this challenging situation. Refer to card number one, we have to align and adjust with many innovation that we can make. Then the third card is point of view. I think we just to see from another side points of view that we have to facing a current situation. And my title of three cards is just do it.
Just do it. Very action oriented.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Risky?
Another one
share?
or just this?
Risky,
Can I share?
Yes, you raise your hand. Yeah.
I am Rizky from Serpong. My first card is difficulty. My first card is difficulty, and I really love it because it's what I'm facing now. And and then the second card is clarity. This really got me like turned to clear vision, and I just realized that the difficulties were actually led me to where I am now. And I also realized that the difficulty card, when I zoom out from this, I saw like it's a photo, it's actually a picture of a game. So the difficulty basically is just like a game, maybe like in a video game something, or like in a computer game. It just brought me to the new level. And the take action card was mediocrity. And this really hit me hard because I just thought about it that through the difficulties, and now I turn to clear vision what I want to do, what are my vision, what really drives me, and it's time for me to stop being mediocre and really empowered myself to achieve the result that I always want to. And the title of this card is Powerful. Thank you.
Thank you. I felt your power.
Thank you.
All right. We have one time for one more, Amelia.
I share.
Okay, one more. And then the rest of you, please write down your title, because the title could also be the thing that you would like to have after the ACT. Okay. Thank you. Jaya?
Hi everyone, my name is Timbul Jaya. You can call me TJ. I'm from Medan.
TJ.
Yes. My first is vision. See, maybe this one is one footstep over there. I found is follow your role model. See a footstep on the beach. Usually, there's someone who already walked in front of us. So I have to follow my role model. And also for the people behind, I have to see for them. Lonely, or maybe we will not see the other path. We need to also create our own path and also live the second one, second card for the choice I found is joy. So in following to have joy in life. Nothing to hold back. Joy in life and also fearless. Feelings happen right now in the world, in the virus, COVID-19 happened. What happened in our life sometimes is being taken away by the fear of the virus itself. So I think for all of us here, the joy. So I also feel joy here, gathering with person here from all over the world. So add my joy right now. And what I have is for the take action is solution. We can see over there is striving at the water to find the solution for him. So for me, the things that I have from the card is do it now. I have to have my joy right now. And I have to be more smarter, do my work harder, with legacy, and to follow my role model, and never give up and keep moving forward. So
Thank you.
The title for my 3 cards is Champion of Life.
Thank you so much, TJ. And thank you, everyone. So for, you can just continue to write down and journal. So let us share again, what are you going to do in the next 24 hours? Remember, tactless. And what are you going to do in the next 3 days? So that whatever you have written, as you relate with your T card, will be in place, so that the S starts happening. The surprises in life will start happening. So I hope you got something from this short sharing. Thank you so much. And we hope to really see each other again. I miss Indonesia, not just the people, also the chips. Okay, so let's give each other a round of applause and do the hand. Okay.
Thank you, Coach May. Give her applause.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Beautiful
Thank you, Coach
faces.
May.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
You too,
Coach
May.
May.
You too.
Stay
Miss
there,
you
okay?
Thank you.
We will continue. Thank you again, Coach May. Teman-teman, Anda boleh teruskan sharing kartu-kartu Anda di kolom chat. Jadi terusin aja ya habis ini. Sebelum kita break sebentar, ya, yang mau toilet break sebentar, ada satu pengumuman lagi. So everyone, since you know that Coach May facilitate our level 3, last level 3 in last March in Bali, you know, we will have another level 3, I hope at the end is in this year. Jadi teman-teman kita akan punya level 3 lagi turning point program. Semoga di tahun ini benar-benar kita bisa lakuin dan beberapa dari Anda sudah daftar. Kita akan punya level 3 mungkin awalnya Juli, tapi kita nggak tahu apakah Juli kita udah bisa lakukan di bulan Juli. Tapi tenang aja, kami lagi siap-siap, kalaupun Juli kita belum bisa ketemu, kita akan lakukan di bulan September atau Oktober. Jadi tunggu aja, buat teman-teman yang sudah level 3 bersama Coach May kemarin, barangkali Anda bisa share ke teman-teman yang masih penasaran di level 3 Turning Point Program itu seperti apa. Maybe we can meet Coach May again in another level 3 Turning Point Program, or maybe of course with the other facilitators as well. So we are waiting for you to join our Turning Point programs ya. Daftar aja kalau mau ikut. Oke, teman-teman, kita akan punya break 5 menit. So everyone, we will have 5 minutes toilet break. If you want to go to the toilet, take another coffee. So we will have 5 minutes break. And during the breaks, you can drop the question because after this we will have a Yaron and Efrat. So you can drop the any question you want to ask, any message you want to share about Yaron Efrat, about points of view about our tools. You can drop your question in our menti.com and you can use the code 902025. What do you curious about? Okay, so everyone, 5 minutes break and be ready. Jangan telat ya, be on time. We just have 5 minutes breaks and we will soon meet with our father and mother. Okay, take your break. Oke, teman-teman semua, udah pada balik lagi. Yang udah pada balik, siap-siap lagi kita akan mulai karena ternyata udah banyak banget yang ngedrop pertanyaan. Kayak kita butuh 10 jam sesi untuk menjawab semua pertanyaan itu ya. Romo, saya nggak kemana-mana. Saya juga, ini kopi Romo. Ya. Oke. Everybody ready? Semua udah siap-siap ya. Nah, sebelum kita mulai sesi, Bapak Ibu, teman-teman, saya nggak tahu ada slide yang mau di-share apa enggak, tapi yang pasti dalam 50 menit ke depan Anda bisa benar-benar siapin telinga Anda, tulisan, catatan, karena kita akan ada pengumuman kuis, ada kuis di akhir sesi dan ada 2 hadiah. Hadiah grand prize-nya itu adalah coaching game dan punktum. So everybody, our global tribe, now it's time to be present for our mother and father, Efrat and Yaron, because after this we will have a quiz about this session, and you know we will have grand prize, but sorry, this grand prize is only for the Indonesian tribe. The grand prize will be 1 set punktum cards and 1 set coaching game cards. Jadi siap-siap semuanya. Sorry Lipi, this is for Indonesian for the door prize, the grand prize ya. Jadi teman-teman nanti akan ada kuis di akhir sesi ini. Pastinya akan ada punktum dan juga coaching game untuk hadiah di antara Anda. Makanya benar-benar catat semuanya yang dibicarakan, siapa tahu nanti Anda yang dapat hadiahnya ya. Dan sebelum kita mulai, before we start, I will introduce you about Efrat and Yaron. So please, Margaret.
Born on August 24, 1976. He's an experienced life and business coach with an academic background in business management and psychology. It has been 13 years for him as the founder, the owner, and the CEO at Points of View since June 2006. He's a passionate and committed business person with all creative, genuine idea in his mind. He is a very generous, friendly, and outgoing person. Such a talented professional who loves to have vision and dreams, huh? So the next one, born on May 9th, 1967. She studied photography at Tel Aviv University, and it has been 13 years also for her as the co-founder at Points of View since June 2006. She is the artist, the mamush, the mother of Points of View. With her background as a fashion designer, photographer, and also theater performer, she poured all her love, all secret touch for giving a birth Points of View. Together, both of them have built Points of View into an international brand with a growing presence in over 150 countries worldwide. They become recognized internationally as a professional who is creating the most powerful transformational tools which open possibilities to creative solutions by ultimately bringing beautiful people to a new point of view. And here they are, our honorable guests of Points of View Indonesia Regional HOMEFEST 2020, Yaron Golan and Efrat Yaron.
Opa, Yaron, wow, where are you?
I feel like I'm in the Oscar.
Please
Hi everyone, good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, hello, our amazing Indonesian tribe. Hello.
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 Hi. Hi,
Efrat Yaron.
Yaron.
Ya.
Shalom. Halo Yaron.
Halo.
Yaron.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Alan.
Hi, Yaron.
Hi guys. Efrat, are you
Everybody.
here also?
Yeah, I'm here, Yoni. Wow, it is so exciting to see all of you, open-hearted and, full of energy. I can tell you it's just the morning. Here it's kind of anyway, it's a break day for us. So I feel full of energy just to feel you and to be with you and whatever. Really, thank you very much, Indonesia tribe, and all the other people that just joined us because we are all in quarantine. It's a special timing for us, I think, to meet and to be together. Thank you, Amelia, and all your team, just to arrange it and to connect all of us together. And thank you also, Coach Mayush. Thank you very much. It was very powerful process. Thank you for that. I gained a lot myself, personally. Thank you for that. Yes, Amelia, what are we here to do?
I just keep your words for me from the very beginning when I start my points of view journey to really trust the process. And I trust you. So the stage is yours with Yaron.
Okay, so hi everyone. I'm also very grateful for Amelia and for Margaret and Marcella and all the amazing team that's leading points of view in Indonesia. I feel lucky and I feel grateful that you guys, our business partners, our soul partners, and that you are doing such an amazing work. And thank you for creating this opportunity. Actually, we are in quarantine. All the streets, I'm right now walking on the streets. I'm allowed to walk only 100 meters, but I walk a little bit more. We are in quarantine and I cannot talk at home because I have 3 small kids and they will drive all of us excited, so I had to go outside. So sorry, I'm going to walk and I'm going to talk with you as we go. So it's a very strange period, I think, for all of us. Period of uncertainty, period of recalculating from scratch where we are going. It's a period of change, of shifting, of evolving. Sometimes it's very challenging and sometimes it's very hard. And like Amelia said, it's not always, I can talk about me personally, sometimes I forget to trust the process in this challenging period when I don't see where everything is going. But on the other hand, I feel very excited, very happy that this period came. I'm in a way, even though it's a little bit strange to say it, but I'm quite grateful for the corona that came and that pushed me and pushed us, I think pushed all of us to move forward, to go out of our regular patterns. If we talk about points of view, that we are breaking patterns, so I think the corona is the master of breaking patterns. So I hope, I wish to you and for us, for me, for all of us, really to take advantage of this timing, this special timing, to remember that everything is possible, to remember to dream again what will be our next step. Maybe things that we wanted to do for a long, long time. And all the time we have all the excuses in the world, why to wait, why it's not the right time, I don't have enough money, I'm doing this, I cannot let it go, I cannot quit. Now, everything is possible. So this is where I'm coming from, to this session with you, with a lot of thoughts about where to continue from here, what do I want to keep, what do I want to let go, and this is what I'm bringing with me to our meeting today. and I'm walking with you. Let me just show you. Here the streets are beautiful. Everything is empty. See, all is empty. Nobody's in the streets. Once in a while, you might see somebody. I guess in Indonesia, maybe it's quite similar. I'm not sure. And hopefully soon, we are going to go back to normal, slowly, slowly. Efrat?
Yes, Amelia.
Okay.
I saw that you
Amelia.
put in. I saw that there is a lot of question for us, and I saw that there is already. So we are here for you. You know, in this unique timing that we are all connected. Let's connect and just open our heart together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So actually, there are a lot of questions about so many questions here, but I think the many questions about how do you create these amazing tools, because they are inspired about these tools, these transformation tools, and how to choose the word, how to choose the photo, and also the very beginning, what triggers both of you to create the tools. So that are the question. And
Okay.
also, what kind of dream do you bring in points of view?
I think
You want to start?
I will start, but I will start and I will say that I love it, and I don't know if it's Amelia or Margaret or Marcelina, that you called this session Once Upon a Time. And I just want to say that maybe it sounds like a fairy tale, but it's a fairy tale. Even, you know, I'm just from the beginning, I waked up in the morning and I clicked in and to this Zoom and just to see the people. And, you know, I never been to Indonesia. Me as an Israeli, I'm not allowed also to come to Indonesia. Maybe we will find, maybe one day we will come to visit you and to conduct workshop, but it will be really in a very unique permission. And for me, you know, now, you know, it's really beyond everything. And if Yaron talked about everything is possible, and this is the timing of everything possible, I think every day is timing for everything is possible. Just to remember it, I think that Corona time, what it's bring to our life, that it's exposed many, many, many things, the good and the bad, you know, both sides. And but one of the, I think one of the gifts that we got from Corona time is that it's really a proof that everything is possible. You know, if it's possible that all the world is posing on the same timing, everything is possible. It's really something that we cannot, you can see Yaron walking in the street of Israel, and I think that you can identify with it. And this is crazy. And if I will go back to the fairy tale of Once Upon a Time, so I must say, it's not a fairy tale. It's not really a fairy tale. It's something that we started 15 years ago, and we are working since then, 15 years. I'm not talking about working hard because I don't believe in working hard. I don't think that we are working hard. If you enjoy what you're doing, you're into it. So I can tell you that we are all, it started with Yaron and me, and then we have our team. We are all devoted in what we are doing. And I think you know the story. I don't know if to repeat the story from the beginning, but it's begin from a dream to do something big all over the world. We didn't have money for that. We just, you know, had an idea, and we said, and if I connect it also to the act that May brought here before, we took the action. We accept, we've been aware to our dream. We make our choice and we take our action. This is it. It's not a fairy tale. It's simple like that, whatever you wish, just, see it, observe it, accept it, choose it, and do it. It's not a complication and it's not a fairy tale. So this is our story. It started 15 years ago, and it's still, it's still going on. And this was for how it begins, and I think that a lot of you know this story. It's a beautiful story. It's really kind of a beautiful story to really believe in your dream, to see it in front of you, and that nothing, and then what is happening is that if you really believe in your dream and you are following your heart, you become unstoppable. And then, we are doing a festival in Indonesia, and I'm sitting in Israel, in my house, in quarantine. This is everything is possible. This is follow your dream. This is follow your heart in a simple way.
What to do? That is the reality, right? Okay. Actually, there are a lot of questions, Efrat and Yaron, not only in the Menti, but also in our chat room. But I think we can deeply connect each other in this session. So why don't we invite our tribe to ask directly to you, right? So please, everyone, kalau ada yang mau nanya, not only for Indonesian, but everyone, friends, anywhere you are, you can ask a question just to connect directly with Yaron and Efrat. That's why we are here. If you want to connect, so please unmute yourself. You can ask anything. Yang mau
Oke,
nanya,
Bu Amel.
Yo.
Bu Amel.
Ya.
Saya.
Boleh, Bu Rizky.
Oh, siapa?
Oh
siapa
iya.
nih?
Boleh
Can hear you. Siapa dulu?
Hi, Efrat. I'm so happy and blessed to see you in person, although it's through online. I would like to ask the creative process of you. How did you get the inspiration, especially because the pictures are very distinctive. So I really want to. I'm so curious to know how did you select or assort those pictures, because they are very powerful and it has helped transform so many lives. Thank you.
Hi, Rizky. It's really nice to see you also and to meet you in person. Now it's become this is how we meet in person. It's beautiful, no? Also, it's another way to meet in person. So I will say that I will stop because I understood that this is also something that you ask a lot about photography, and I will say that 15 years ago, before this session, it's the first time that I realized that actually from the development process from 15 years ago, Yaron and me don't have photos from this timing when we worked together. Really few. It was not as we are doing now, that we are taking photo of everything. Even when we are doing the Zoom, we are taking photo of the Zoom that we are doing, We are really capturing every moment that we have. This is the communication that we have now. It's actually kind of a language that we create through the years to communicate first with ourselves, selfies, and then with others. We are sharing. This is the way that we are communicating with people. And before, when we just started, it was kind of, and this is how Yaron and me are working. We're working very intuitively. And it was an intuitively decision to do something with photography because it's concrete. There is something that you see a photo. it's concrete. It's something that really happened. And if we are talking about whatever we are doing, in the end, it doesn't matter which method we are taking to develop ourselves, our self-awareness, but in the end, it should be, we have to see it in our life. You know, I don't know if outcome is the right word. I don't know if the action is the right word, but something should, if I'm doing kind of inner work, in the end, it should be concrete to me, and I have to do something. It should be grounded. And I think this is one thing. And the second thing, that we love photography. There is art in photography. It's beautiful. You can, if you ask me, Rizky, how we are choosing the photos, so I can tell you that we started differently. It was also, you know, photography was not like it is now. So when we started in the beginning, Yaron and me was just sitting hours and hours on the computer and looking for photos that were intriguing us in a way. And if we are talking about developing the coaching game, in the beginning, it's almost 15 years ago that we started to develop it. It's 14 years ago, actually, that we started to develop it. First, we had the 65 words or issues. And then we started to look for photos, and every day we used to sit together and to show each other which photo we collect and to which words or issue it can connect. And I think that we became expert in that. I can tell you that if I had to define my, what do I do? You know, people are asking me, what is your occupation? So my occupation, I know how to connect words to a photo. This is my occupation. This is what I know to do. But it's part of it. And if you're asking what is important for us, by choosing photo, first, that it will be as much as possible photo from life, you know, snapshot that we can all take in our different global place, that can reflect something about our life, and that it's not obvious photo, and it should be also something that will intrigue you to do your inner research, to do your own reflection, to meet yourself. And if I will go back also to the first day when Yaron and me started this business, it was about posing and observing. That we will have the chance as a human being on this planet to pose. You know, it was not Corona time. Corona time was not there yet. You know, Corona, I don't know, event as it is not only about our health, you know, really what is going on in the world. And to pose, to have our opportunity to pose and observe our life and ask ourselves questions. This is what we are all about, asking ourselves questions. Exactly what Yaron shared from the beginning, this Corona time, it's beautiful timing for posing and observing and asking ourselves questions. I hope I answered the question.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Efrat. Can I ask a question?
Who's speaking?
Mirna.
Oh, Bu Mirna. Okay, sure. Anyway, sebelum Bu Mirna share ya, teman-teman kalau ada pertanyaan, insight, mungkin kita nggak bisa jawab pertanyaan semuanya. I'm sure that we don't have enough time to answer all of the question, but we will write every question, and no worry, we will give an answer from any question in our tribe members. Okay? Okay, please, Bu Mirna.
Hi, Efrat. Thank you for being with us. I'm just curious whether there is another new card in the making right now. Thank you.
There is always. It's a quick answer. There is always.
Ditunggu aja Bu Mirna bakalan langsung ya. Okay. Before you ask, before Bu Ambar and Pak Timbul udah raise hand, Yaron, maybe you want to add the untold story of points of view?
Sorry, Amelia, what?
Yeah, because
Amelia?
someone
What you were
asking
saying?
about someone asking about the points of view story. Maybe you want to add something, the untold story of points of view.
No, actually, I don't have anything to add. I can tell you that I'm right now in a different place. I'm less interested about the past and about the history and about what happened. Right now, I'm trying to figure out for me how can I right now do actions and do things that will become history later on. So for me right now, I'm more focused on the present and the future rather than the past.
That's a good answer. So, teman-teman boleh tulis insight-nya juga di kolom chat ya. Oke, thank you ya Ron. Ada Bu Ambar dan Pak Timbul udah angkat tangan. Apakah Bu Ambar dan Pak Timbul mau tanya sesuatu bisa langsung? Ya, Pak Timbul.
Pak Timbul saya dulu ya. Oke. Hai Efrat and Golan.
Pak Timbul, suaranya agak bergema. Mungkin Bapak double device ya. Bapak bisa lihat dulu satunya.
Oke.
Yes,
Sudah Ibu.
Okay. Lebih baik.
Hello, Efrat and Golan. My name is TJ. I'm from Medan, Indonesia. I would like to ask to Efrat, because Efrat has told us about the untold story. Meanwhile, Golan prefer to seek for the future and the present, right? So for Efrat, I would like to ask you about, can you tell us the story of your first experience introducing points of view in the public class? What do people experience, and what was the response when you first introducing these points of view to people the first time you meet and introduce it? And for Golan, my question is, what is your vision 5 years from now about the points of view? Thank you.
Terima kasih Pak Timbul. So please, ma'am. Yeah.
First, I'm curious, why are you asking this question? Why is it important for you? Really, I'm really curious about it.
Because when we start to begin something new that has not been started by anyone, we would like to know, if we want to be a pioneer of something, what do people respond normally? Are they accepted it easily, or they rejected it, or what did you do at that time? What response did they give to you?
You know, you are asking me a question that first, I must tell you, I don't remember what happened. I don't remember the first time, I tell you honestly, I don't remember it. I can remember a period of time, okay, of just beginning, of just starting a new idea, you know. We started in Israel, actually. It was not, I'm not talking about abroad. I can tell you that I remember my first workshop in English that I did in Belgium. I remember it because my English was not like I had today. It was not so easy. I learned by heart, you know, word by word, how to conduct the workshop. And it was something really unique. It was maybe 10 years ago. This I can remember, but I can remember more than the reaction of the people. I remember myself, the excitement, you know, the happiness that I cross country to deliver a message, you know, in a way. And I think that this was a big excitement. I was not really, and I think that this is maybe a key also for you. And I'm talking about, you know, something that if I will be only concentrating on the reaction of other people, I cannot do anything, you know, because most if you are just in there, how they will react. If I'm myself, I'm authentically, I believe in what do I do, I'm you know, I'm walking my talk, then the other people reaction usually will be connected. You know, it's kind of a mirroring. This is also part of what we are doing in points of view.
Yes.
This reflection and mirroring. And if I'm coming in a good, you know, good vibe, I'm getting good vibe, you know, back. This is it. And if I'm coming, I don't have to bring something new to the world, but I'm coming with my authenticity and with my beliefs, and really to want to open my heart and also other people's heart. It's happening. So it's simple in the end.
Great. Thank you, Efrat.
Ayo Pak Timbul, berdua abis ini. Okay, please, Yaron.
I do want to relate to the past in that matter of what happened back then. Then the answer is that almost 99.9% of the people around us wasn't supportive. They didn't understand what we are doing. My family, I remember my sister is a doctor, and she's very left-brain oriented. She couldn't understand the concept of this game or whatever. She told me, how you're going to write everything? It was completely out of her mind, and she was completely unsupportive. Only last year, by the way, I was sitting, when we just started, I went to present my sister and my brother-in-law and their family and to everybody my vision and my idea, because I knew that if I will do it, I will be more committed to execute it. So I forced myself to go and present it for them. And the reaction was completely not supportive, and they looked at me like I'm a child, like I'm not serious, like I'm talking nonsense. And I was just, you know, taking a deep breath, reminding to myself that I'm determined and I'm going to make it happen. And only last year, in my birthday, we were all together, my big family, and we went together to Poland to celebrate my birthday. And then when we sat in the evening, and every person blessed me, then my brother-in-law said, Yaron, I want personally to say that I'm sorry, to apologize, that when you came to us 14 years ago, 15 years ago, I didn't believe in that, and I told you not to do it, and I'm sorry for it. And I think this reaction is representing more or less all the reactions. When we just came out with the game, I remember I went to do presentations to corporates, because when we started to shoot all over the directions to see something will happen. And I went, and for me it was clear how organizations and corporate can use the tool very easily, but it was completely so out of the box 13, 14 years ago. So when we just started, when I went to presentations in corporate, again, they didn't understand. And for me, it was so frustrating, because for me, it was crystal clear exactly how it's going to work, how they're going to use it, how they're going to implement it. And I sat in front of HR manager and training managers, and they couldn't see it. They couldn't understand it. So it was very frustrating in one hand, but for me personally, this is my drive. When I hear no, when somebody don't believe in me, and when somebody tell me it's not going to happen, I have an internal force, I don't know how to explain it, to show that it is going to happen, period. So for me, it was challenging many times to hear people around me don't believe in what I share with them, in one hand. On the other hand, it was fuel. For me, it was fuel, driving engine to keep forward and to show everybody that it's going to happen. So this is about your question that you asked, Efrat. About the future, first of all, I do separation between points of view, the movement and the business. Okay, because it's two different things. And I think that the movement is already on the right track, no matter what we will do, no matter if Efrat or me are going to do anything else. It's already started. The movement is bigger than Efrat and than me, much, much bigger. And I believe that the movement is going to grow and grow. More and more people are going to join the Points of View tribe, global tribe. More and more people are going to use our tools for their own personal development, to play with their family and with their loved ones, to play with their clients. And I believe that slowly, slowly, more and more people from our tribe will be connected on a daily basis. And then this is regardless if Efrat and me are going to lead the Points of View. This is something that is a done deal. For my belief, by the way, I hope so also, I wish, but I believe so, that Points of View is going to stay a long time after Efrat and me are going to say goodbye to the world and continue to another level, because there is a truth in that. There is something really that touches your heart, people's heart. They can really feel the authenticity, the love, the caring for small details, and this energy that we put together for a long time in the creation process, everybody can sense it. Not everybody can connect to it, not everybody wants to connect it, but most of the people can really sense the magic when they just encounter for the first time any one of our tools or in any one of our workshops. So movement-wise, I believe Points of View is going to grow and grow. And hopefully my dream is that one day, regardless if I'm alive or don't, if I'm connected or not, but I believe that one day Points of View is going to be such a huge movement that is going to make an impact on a global level and make our leaders sit together, find solutions, find a way to be together. And I think that the Points of View one day will have the privilege, I hope, to make it happen, really to bring agenda of caring, of loving, of togetherness, and make all leaders in Israel, in Indonesia, in the USA, understand that it's no more personal interest, but it's really something for the good of everybody. So this is movement-wise. Business-wise, I think Points of View have lots of directions to develop business-wise, from corporate training that right now we don't do too much. Wow. So I think corporate, it's one way for us to develop, to do academy for corporates, training programs for corporates, for managers, for executive, for employees, for the well-being, for the personal development. For example, we have another direction for education and for teachers and schools and principals and students and parents. We have all the digital platform and to turn our tools into digital and juicy interactive games. So we have many directions. And again, to be honest, right now, with everything that is happening, we are exploring where to go, where to take our business, how to make it happen, how to take it. So we have many ways to grow and to develop business-wise. I don't know to tell you right now specifically which will be the precise path for the next few years.
Great. Thank you, Golan. Thank you, Efrat, for the answer.
Yes, I think it's already an answer about how to combine, how to balance between business and values, business and passion. Because for me as well, 4 years ago, when I started my Points of View journey, I wrote so many things about how to start the Points of View in Indonesia and about my worriness because all of the people surround me, my family, my business coach, my parents, even my husband told me, be careful, these tools from Israel, you confronting your family. And I wrote all of this, all of my worriness to Efrat, and she just replied my email only with one sentence: trust the process. And we are here now. Really trust the process. This is the magic, the magic with the structure. That's it. Okay, we still have.
I just want to say one thing, Amelia, about trusting the process, because I think that in the end, when we are trusting the process, and it's so relevant for what is happening now, really to trust the process, but not as an empty words. To trust yourself that you are trusting the process. And first of all, is trusting yourself. This is what, when we are talking about trusting the process is happening first in ourselves. And I really want to thank you about that, because it was not obvious. You know, I wrote you back, trust the process. I didn't know if you will trust or not, but you did, big time. And really, I want to thank you again in front of all your tribe about that. It was a very brave act that you did, you know, to open people's hearts. You saw this value in front of you, and this is what you did. And it's beautiful, and I want to thank you again for that in front of all of your beautiful tribe and beautiful work that you do.
And thank you for confronting me. Okay, tribes, we still have 4 minutes before we go to the quiz. I don't want to cry in front of you. That's why let's jump to the next question. If you want to ask, you can ask. Please, 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 if you want to share something, if you want to connect directly with Yaron and Efrat.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nur, please.
Aku?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hi, Efrat. Hi, Golan. Hello, my name is Uga. Full name is Nuranugra, but you may call me Uga. I came from Jakarta. Okay, first of all, last year I knew points of view from Mbak Ferlita. She is a psychologist, same with me. And then after that, I continue to learn about coaching, learn about how to coach people, how to use the tools. And then on January, I follow the certification journey. And then after that, after the session, I feel that coaching, it's not only for others, but also for yourself. So I did many times self-coaching and then do journaling through through these tools. And then the more I come to myself, I mean like reflect to myself, the more I trust myself. Like you said that we need to trust the process, but at first we need to trust ourselves, kan? So I think this is the lesson learned I get from these tools. Just sharing. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing, Buga. Gitu.
Yeah.
Oke. Ada yang mau share satu lagi? Ada yang mau tanya? Share satu
Mau
lagi.
tanya.
Ya, terakhir ya. So this is the last question, okay?
Me? Is it me?
Siapa ya?
Muslimah.
Oh, Bu Muslimah.
Okay, my name is Muslimah. I'm from Makassar. So the first time I joined in level 1 points of view, it makes me because I guess it has the connection between these points of view with transpersonal psychology or Carl Gustav Jung, and spirituality and about mindfulness, meditation, and about Buddhism. So I wonder the connection between all of these things that I have learned with the points of view, because I feel there's a close connection between them. That's all. Thank you.
Last question, but very deep.
Ya, mau.
Oke.
Mau boleh?
Terakhir, siapa ini?
Ini saya Adit dari ini harus ambil.
Okay, just go
just a simple short,
directly
just
to
a
your
simple
question.
short.
Yeah, we will wrap up together.
I just want to say thank you for bringing this to the world, and to Efrat and Yaron. How do you feel that this is your babies? You conceive it, and you bring it to the world, and now it's more than 150 countries accept them, and one of those also, like Amel said, it's accepted in Indonesia. And how do you feel it? And I think it's amazing to have everyone can accept it like
And
Yaron
what is
said,
your question?
is touch. How do you feel?
Okay.
How do you feel that your babies is around the world? That's it.
Okay, thank you, Pak Adit. So Efrat and Yaron, there are two questions. You can wrap up it together, please.
I will start to say, I will answer the first one, I think, the first question, or both of them in a way. I just want to remind everybody, I will start with the first one, that we chose our name, Points of View, and actually what is all about, what we are doing, is first to understand there is infinite points of view about anything in this world. Any quote, any photo, any person, any belief, there is infinite points of view about it. And in the end, each one of us have to find, or in a certain moment, it's not one time you have to define it, but what is my point of view for now? And what we are doing in the end, we are serving as much as we can points of view. We started actually with the games, but our movement, as Yaron said it, and also our business really cultivate into so many things. So in the end, what you have to, what we are serving our, also myself, I serve the same to myself. It's not that I'm serving it only to my clients. It's just to see that there is different points of view and to choose the one that is relevant for me, for my love, for my peace, for now, only for now. Maybe it will change tomorrow. But really to define it, and first to understand that we are not limited. And this is why we are involving so many methods and theories and many techniques that it will serve first to us, but also to our client, the opportunities to choose. Because in the end, when we are seeing, and it's very relevant for this moment of Corona, when you see all your opportunities in front of you, you can choose. If there is only one, you cannot choose. You can choose and do your next step or whatever. And if we want to change in our life, and this is something very important, we feel that something is not working and we want to change, change is starting only when we are aware about a new point of view that we didn't know or see or feel before. This is how change, it's an insight. You can call it a wow moment. You can call it, there's many, many names, but this is when a change is starting. From this moment that you have an opportunity to choose from different points of view. I hope it was a good answer. And for your question, how do I feel? It's complicated. Simple like that,
For me, for the first, yeah, can you hear me? Yeah. For me, for the first question, that all the things that you mentioned, I don't remember the name, sorry, but mindfulness, Buddhism, this is a reflection of the personal journey that Efrat and me went through all the years. If I talk about myself, then since I was a kid, I always like to read self-help books. I like to examine myself and to really have an internal research. And in this journey, I explored different directions from Kabbalah, from astrology, from Buddhism, mindfulness, coaching, same Efrat in her direction. And in the end, what we did when we created the coaching game and points of view, we took everything that we experienced and we tried to integrate it together without giving a specific direction also, without telling you, listen, the path that you need to follow, it's a young path, or to follow is the coaching path. No, we try to integrate everything in our tools in our method, and to really let people, we took the best out of each content and approach that is exists, and we just present it. We like in points of view to see ourselves as people who are knocking on other people's door. And so this is for the first question. The second, about how do I feel about that the game is all over the world in 150 countries. First of all, I feel proud. I think it's a big, big, big deal, and it's a wow. And there are many moments, not right now, but there are many moments that I feel that I live my dream. And this was exactly what I had in my mind, and I feel very privileged and lucky to have the ability really to live my dream, to make business out of it, to touch people's lives, to change their lives, to do good in the world, and to have this opportunity that I'm a part of it. I feel very, very lucky and grateful, and I wish that God, or whatever it is, will give me more the strength as long as I live to do more and more. And this is the first answer. And second, I don't know if you said that, but for me, points of view, it's like a baby girl. It's like a baby, a boy, not a boy, a child. And it's a girl in that matter. And so in one hand, I feel proud and I feel privileged. On the other hand, I feel that I want to have more kids, more children. I feel that I have more dreams, I have more ideas. Rather, it doesn't matter if it's under points of view or not, but there are more things that I really want to give birth to and I want to do. I feel that I have a calling that is big, that I'm just in the beginning, and I want to have more children. Not only physical, I have 3 physical, but I want to have more spiritual kids, like points of view. I hope I answered your question.
Thank you. Thank you. So how many kilometers do you walk already, Yaron?
Wow, it's a good question. Let me check, because I walked, I'm sweating. I walked, just a second, let me tell you, 6 kilometers.
6, okay. So after this, we need to do the exercise.
Yeah.
Okay, Yaron and Efrat, thank you. Thank you for being with us. And Tribes, thank you for questioning. Thank you for connecting with us directly. There are so many questions.
Elius, thank you. Amelia, thank you very, very much. We love you. You are an amazing woman, leader, really something so special and so unique. And thank you for who you are, for what you bring to us, to points of view, what you do in Indonesia. Love you, love you.
Love you. You will cry. Don't cry. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, Yaron, please keep with us because we will have a short quiz. Yeah. See, I promised to myself I don't want to cry in this festival. Okay. I lost my word. Thank you anyway. Okay, actually there are still so many questions in the chat room and also in the Menti. For the technical question, trust me, we will answer it in our groups. No worry about how to use the coaching game, how to conduct the workshop. Slowly you can get the answer and also a support from your regional coordinators and also from the facilitators. So just keep tuned in with our social media, okay? Yeah. So now, once again, Yaron and Efrat, thank you. I hope we still have about a few minutes together with our tribe because we want to introduce you, our beautiful, powerful coordinators. They want to say something for you, of course. And before we introduce our coordinators, we will have a short time for the quiz. Let's see. Wrong answer will 0 score, okay? So everyone, please be ready in your Mentimeter. You can open menti.com in the same code 902025. As you know, we will have many present surprise in this home festival, okay? So what is the question?
So as you can see, kita ada 274 di Zoom. Jadi silahkan Bapak Ibu, di sini masih 98. Anda bisa langsung masuk ke Menti Anda kembali dengan kode yang sama. Di sana Anda bisa langsung input your name. Okay, so go back with your menti.com and then use the same code 902025 and then you can put your name there. Okay, make sure you put your real name. Okay, supaya kita juga bisa tahu Anda yang menang gitu ya. So okay, kita akan batasin dalam 10 detik. Kita akan mulai. Pokoknya harus mulai gitu ya, 10 detik. Silakan Anda segera langsung masuk.
I will please our global guest. Okay, Margaret.
Oh
so,
yeah, I'm sorry.
Can go to your Menti and our global friends. I think you can join the quiz.
Yeah, please.
Tell your country leader to give you a present if you are
Yeah. Amelia will ask for it. Oh, interesting. Okay, I will close. Okay, in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we will start the quiz. Okay? So remember, there will be 5 questions and you just get 10 seconds for each question to answer. Okay, the first one is, in every point of view workshop, we will start with this method. In a research, tahless, pause, doing, or expand. Okay, time is up. Let's see. The right answer is... Ini kebacut ya kalau salah. Malu sama foundernya langsung. If you... Oh, I'm so sorry. I will refresh it first. Okay?
Okay.
Connection.
What to do? This is the connection.
What to do?
But Margaret, listen, you are so good at that. Your voice, your enthusiasm, your really, you should go and do the Oscar, I'm telling you.
Wow, thank you so much.
I will bring the red carpet.
Okay, still waiting for the result. Wow,
teman-teman bisa tunggu siap-siap buat pertanyaan berikutnya. Oke, nggak apa-apa.
Oke.
Jangan ada yang jawab.
Semoga ini bisa. Nina. Oke, saudara. Ya ampun, masih ada yang jawab inner research. How come you can answer inner research? No, it's always with pause, see? Even today we start with pause.
Yay, pause. First question. We go to the next question.
So we will go to the next question. So this is okay. As we can see here, who will go to the first place? Aditya. Okay, Aditya is in the first place. You can still catch up to Aditya. So the second question. Tick tock. Oh my gosh. The connection, I'm so sorry.
The Menti wants to pause.
Yeah, even Menti need a pause. Okay.
Kodenya 902025.
So we will see. Wow. Still loading the results.
It's time to take a breath.
Answer fast to get more points. Okay. Be ready for the second question. Okay? Loading results. Okay. I think this is the connection. So if the worst thing, we will put, okay. Okay. Amelia, I think the connection is something like troubles now, but it's okay. We will move the quiz to the Google Docs so you can still participate, and then we will count your result there, and then we will announce, okay? We will announce your score, and also we will announce the winners in your tribes, okay? I think it will be the good way for us. I'm so sorry for the connection, okay?
Okay, it's okay. We will see while we waiting for the connection of Menti, no worry guys, we will go to our tribe. Oh, ada nih. Apa nih?
Now it's
Ini maksudnya apa nih?
Okay. So,
Oh, ini yang jawab tadi.
Just to try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
Kita mau tunggu, Red.
Boleh. Terakhir ini kalau misal nggak bisa, kita akan bergerak lanjut ya. Kita akan geser ke Google Docs.
We just wait for a while. Okay, and the question is how many series? How many series of our TCG? I mean, for the card.
It show up in your okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. You can.
It's okay.
We will count it later after we introduce our regional tribe. So, teman-teman, kita akan pemenangnya akan diumumin habis ini. So the winner will announce after this. You can keep connect with the Menti while I will introduce you our regional tribe. Okay. So we start with our coordinator from the west part of Indonesia. One of the biggest island in Indonesia, Sumatra and East Java. Oh, yeah, West Java, sorry, Sumatra and West Java. We have 2 persons here, Bambang Setiawan and Diki. So, Pak Bambang dan Kang Diki boleh kenalan dulu, silakan. Hai, Pak Bambang.
Halo.
So, guys, you have 2 minutes to introduce yourself and say something about the uniqueness of your tribe, please.
Okay, hello, my name is Bambang Setiawan. I'm from Sumatra tribe, and this is my friend, and also my wife. And my tribe have 99 members in my tribe. Okay, and I really love this tribe because we have a unique friend in different area. Thank you.
Thank you, Pak Bambang. Kang Diki.
Okay, hello, hi everyone. Ini dalam bahasa Indonesia apa Inggris nih?
Nasitum bahasa Sunda juga boleh, kumaha. Ada mah.
Ya, halo everyone. Perkenalkan saya Diki, tinggal di Bandung. Saya senang banget berada di sini dan tadi cukup terharu juga dengan Bu Amel ya. Saya pengen kasih selamat atas pencapaiannya dan sampai dengan kita semua mendapatkan berkat dari Points of View ini. Di Jawa Barat ya memang cakupannya luas ya, daerahnya Jawa Barat Sumatera luas, jadi ya kita
it's a big area, Sumatra and area. West Java.
Yeah, it's a big area.
99 member kalau nggak salah.
Okay, anyway, thank you, Kang Diki, Pak Bambang. Those are our regional coordinator for Sumatra and West Java. Yeah, Pani.
So this is the gift that comes from the coordinators for the tribes. Okay, so each coordinator can have the chance to spin. Oke, Pak Bambang, Kang Diki, silahkan cuman ngomong klik aja gitu. Nanti dia jalan sendiri.
Oke.
Pak Bambang dulu.
Oke, klik.
Jadi tribes ini adalah door prize for Indonesian tribes from the coordinator of Sumatra. So, the winner is Lukita Sukanto. memenangkan door prize yang kedua dari Kang Diki.
Klik.
Oke, ini adalah door prize. Dua pemenang pertama akan mendapatkan merchandise dari Points of View Indonesia. Oke. So, ini adalah pemenang yang kedua. Billy Budiman Minata.
Selamat.
Siap.
Okay, thank you. Apa sih? Our global friends, we are looking for we are spinning off for the gift. So each coordinator will spin the wheel. So we choose every coordinator will choose one of our tribe members to get the prize. Kita lanjut ya. Now is the coordinator from Central Java, Bu Mariati. So please, you have 2 minutes.
Okay. Hello everybody. Hello Yaron.
Yeay.
Oke, mana nih suaranya yang teman-teman dari Jawa Tengah? Boleh ambil.
Salam sayang dari Semarang.
Yeah, we are from Central Java, and I'm the coordinator of Central Java. There are 70 people here, and the uniqueness of our tribe, Central Java, some of my friends in Central Java. Siapa yang mau sharing nih? Satu kata maksimal 1 kalimat. Yuk, cepetan.
Java, Central Java.
Ini boleh semua.
Oke, yuk. Siapa tadi? Yang ngomong?
Oh, siapa?
Oke. Ya.
Central Java is calm just like nature.
Wow, calm like a nature. Thank you, Pak Dana. Oke.
Selamat sore.
Sore, satu kata maksimal 1 kalimat.
Central Java is amazing.
Weh. One more.
Thank you, Bu Mariati. Oh ya, satu lagi.
One
more.
more.
Bu.
Halo Mbak Mariati.
Yuk.
Halo.
Yap.
Langsung Bu.
Ini ngosok. Jejer yuk.
Ini siapa lagi?
Oke, makasih Mariati. Dari Jawa Tengah.
Ngangenin.
Klik. Ya, klik. Oke. Klik. And stop.
Oke, dan ini adalah pemenang yang ketiga. Alida. Oke. So, Oke.
Thank you, Mariati. Kita akan masuk. We will continue to.
You'll have one.
Okay, one more.
Right, each tribe. Okay, this is the second one. Rizky Amelia. Selamat.
So we will continue. Thank you, Mariati. We will continue to East Indonesia. We have 3 coordinators there, Mas Sanjaya, Mbak Widi, and Bu Marli. So please welcome East Indonesia.
Hai, halo. Selamat siang semua.
Selamat siang.
Selamat siang.
Halo.
Ken kabarnya.
Mana suaranya Indonesia Timur?
Indonesia Timur.
Hai.
Halo.
Boleh di drop intim di chat suara.
Intip ya. Oke, yang akan cerita adalah Amel Bali yang akan cerita, Kakak. Silakan Kak Amel Bali, kita cepat.
Okay, please introduce me, Yaron, Efrat, and Coach May. My name is Amel, but not country leader. I'm using nickname Amel Bali, so it's not confused with Mrs. Amelia Hirawan. I represent the Eastern Indonesia, like intimate, yeah, and we are the most wide regional. Covering several islands such as East Java, Bali, Nusa Tenggara, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and Papua. So let me introduce our coordinator as our elder, and let me use bahasa to save time. Dari Surabaya ada Mbak Widi. Halo Mbak Widi, say hi untuk
Halo Mbak Widi.
semuanya. Mbak Widi mana suaranya? Mbak Widi.
Yo.
Mbak Widi ini sehari-harinya HR di perusahaan manufaktur, L2 praktisioner, dan masih dari Surabaya juga sebagai kantor pusat Points of View Indonesia. Ada Mas Agustinus, paling ganteng di Indonesia Timur karena satu-satunya laki-laki. Dia fasilitator mindset sehari-harinya, karakter building, dan kelompok. Dan dari Makassar, ada Ibu Ismarli Muiz. Say hi, Mbak Marli.
Mbak Marli.
Mana suaranya Mbak Marli? Bu Marli ini dosen psikologi di UNM, sehari-harinya psikolog, association coach, trainer juga. Nah, saya sendiri membantu di wilayah Bali karena sudah mulai banyak tribe-nya. Terus ngapain aja sih di tribe intim? Kita ini WhatsApp group yang paling aktif dari jam 3 pagi sampai jam 10 malam itu saling melepas kangen gitu. Dan contoh-contoh yang sering kami lakukan sampai jam 2 pagi kita membuat layout chart bareng sebagai bagian dari movement kami dan juga pay it forward bagi yang lain juga karena semangat berbaginya kami itu tinggi. Kolaborasi paling sekali untuk pay it forward ke beberapa kalangan dan sharing offline dan online juga kami lakukan. Misal kemarin ada yang baru pulang dari L3 dari Bali, Bu Astrid dan Kak Jai. Dan sharing-sharing kecil yang di tribe paling aktif loh di business coaching session. So points of view itu buat teman-teman yang lainnya, not only pay it forward but also us. And one of them is me with the highest sales.
Yeay.
Thank you, Amel.
Intim mana suaranya Intim?
Intim.
Menjalin cinta di tribe.
This is the most crowded tribe in the WhatsApp group. Okay, Kak J, say click.
Okay, click. Okay, 1, 2, 3, stop. Stop.
Oke, pemenang selanjutnya Ting Tong. Selamat kepada Bu Nurwati pagi dari Philippine. Oke, saya Dina Sanjaya.
Next.
Oke,
Lagi ya?
yang kedua.
Bu Marli, silakan Bu Marli.
Akan mendapatkan unlimited ganti kartu punktum Anda yang rusak atau hilang. Oke, selamat kepada Bu Alisa Lendu.
So the winner will ask us if you lost your coaching game or punktum card. We will replace it with a new one. Okay. And
From Singapore, I also won.
You also won. So please come, Jennifer. I will ask to your country leader, okay? So the last one, actually this is the biggest tribe, the biggest regional tribe that we have. Jakarta, we have 4 coordinators, Bu Ferlita, Bu Priska, and the 2 new coordinators of Jakarta, Bu Indah dan Bu Yanti. Please welcome them.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey, Coach Family!
Yay!
Bu Family
Semuanya. Ya, halo semuanya.
Halo Mbak Ferli.
Halo Mbak Ferli.
Go Jakarta, go!
Ya, Jakarta tribe is the biggest tribe. Yeah, more than 400 maybe. Unique, so many experts, so many coaches in here, and I feel so grateful in this tribe. So thank you Mbak Amel, thank you Efrat Yaron for the amazing. Mbak Priska, silakan.
Hello, Yaron, Efrat. Yeah, we have around 400. And we all wear the white shirt. Everybody from Jakarta, can you stand up, show your dress? All is white dress. And we all this is the traditional Jakarta dress code for you and for all friends for all over the world. Silakan, Bu Yanti dan Mbak Indah, silakan.
Okay, so hi everybody. Hi Efrat, hey Yaron, hey Mbak Amel. I'm so happy, I'm so blessed to be here and to be part of the Fullest tribe. Thank you for everything. Looking forward for the years to come. Thank you.
Indah.
Halo semuanya, Tribe Jakarta, DKI semuanya, seluruh Indonesia. Halo Efrat, Yaron, Coach Mai. Thank you, senang sekali bisa bertemu dengan seluruh tribe. buat saya dan Mbak Yanti ini adalah amanah baru dari Mbak Amelia. Jadi mohon bimbingannya pada semua suhu-suhu di sini. Kata Mbak Ferlita, so many coach, so many psychologists in Jakarta. Keep pay it forward, keep love in action. Thank you.
Thank you teman-teman Jakarta. Silakan dua yang terakhir.
So this is the last two winners that will win the unlimited coaching game renewal. Okay, so the winner is Kak Yudi Arwin. Dan satu lagi untuk Tribe Jakarta. Pemenangnya
One more for Jakarta Tribe.
Unlimited ya, boleh ganti tukar kartu yang bisa. Bututi Herlina, selamat untuk Bututi Herlina.
Oke, terima kasih teman-teman koordinator yang udah sharing. Thank you for our coordinators. Before we go to the breakout room, because coordinators, you can have a short gathering with your own tribe. I also would like to say thanks to our global guests today, because so many people here. Just say hello, okay? We have from many people from Philippines together with Coach May. I don't know who are you because so many people here. Just open your mic and say hi to our tribe, Filipinos.
Hi.
Filipinos, hi.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
Kawan-kawan, saudara, brothers and sisters.
Thank you for having us.
Selamat.
Global friends
from Jakarta.
Yaron and Efrat and everybody else.
Okay, we also have a friend from Singapore.
Hi.
I don't know what is from Singapore.
Hi, Jenny.
Singapore.
Where are you, Jenny? Hi.
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Just say hi.
I'm here. Hi.
Thank you for coming. And I saw. Huh?
Thank you for inviting.
My pleasure. I also saw. Are you still here, Julia from Poland, the country leader of Poland?
Hi, Julia.
Thank you,
Hi,
Julia.
And I also saw Mocha from Slovenia. Hi, Mocha.
Hi.
Thank you for coming. And also Fullest from Lithuania.
Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Or maybe the other person, I cannot see you all guys, but thank you, really thank you that you are here with us. Jadi itu teman-teman koordinator, habis ini kita kan masih punya waktu untuk bersama-sama. We still have time to have a short gathering with in the breakout rooms. It's regional. So, we will split into 4 groups. Mana tadi ya? Sumatera, Jawa Barat, kemudian DKI Jakarta, Jawa Tengah, dan Indonesia Timur. Aku tahu nggak semuanya, because some of you, we don't know your name, just Galaxy or Samsung or Oppo. Kalau misalnya nanti masuk ke grup yang bukan mungkin tribe Anda, nggak apa-apa. Enjoy the process, connect sama tribe yang ada di situ. Mungkin memang itu saatnya untuk kenalan dengan yang lain, oke? Yeah.
Amelia.
So
Amelia.
our global tribe is Efrat.
Amelia, before I'm leaving, okay, you're going to. I'm not belonging to this kind of groups. I just want to thank everybody. I feel blessed for this meeting, for what is going on. It's really exciting. I wish I wish us all, to see each other soon and to hug again, physically. And to feel the love that we can feel also through here, to connect. I love you a lot. Thank you very much. I feel blessed. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Efrat.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Efrat Yaron. Thank you.
So I'm going to say goodbye as well. So thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, May.
Coach
May.
May.
Thank you, Coach May.
Thank you.
Oh.
Dear friends,
Thank you,
if you want to stay, you can stay. If you want to left, thank you for being here with us.
See you soon. Hug everyone.
Tips.
Go, go, go.
Tips.
Teman-teman.
Thank you so much.
Teman-teman.
Satu aja.
Ya, kita akan masih di sini. Ya, ada satu sesi lagi dan
Quiz.
ya, habis ini kita akan masuk ke breakout rooms untuk Anda bergabung dengan tribe Anda di masing-masing regional. Dan sebelum kita closing, nanti Anda bisa closing setelah ada di breakout room. Kita tetap terkoneksi, teman-teman, walaupun ada social distancing, physical distancing. Tetap terkoneksi di grup WhatsApp, di Facebook, dimanapun media kita, dan keep it forward. Kita akan punya program-program outline, uplifting session, global uplifting, local uplifting, ada banyak banget programnya. Dan tetap kita bagiin apa yang kita punya untuk orang-orang di sekitar kita. Ya, terima kasih sekali lagi udah hadir. Nantikan, saya nggak tahu kalau masih ada hadiah, kita akan undi setelah ini di grup WhatsApp. Kalau tadi mentinya nggak jalan, tapi ini hadiahnya. Thank you. Makasih. Ini hadiah untuk Anda. Ini sesi kita yang digambar sama Mas Aga. Ada Mas Aga di sini. So Coach May, this is another surprise untuk kita semua.
Wow.
This one, Coach May. Nanti aku akan kirim ke Yaron dan ke Efrat. Ini yang di resume sama Mas Aga. Mas Aga ada somewhere di sini. Dia nyatet semuanya waktu kita sharing. Ini resume-nya Anda akan langsung dapat nanti di grup WhatsApp kita ya. Bikinnya pakai apa? Pakai tongkat ajaib tuh. Dia langsung gambar di situ. Ada 3. Ya. Nah, ini Mas Aga dan ada satu lagi ya. Oh, yang Efrat sama Yaron juga lagi di gambar. Sebentar akan selesai, nanti akan langsung di-draw sebagai resume dari pertemuan kita hari ini. Jadi Anda masih punya catatan, jangan khawatir yang catatannya tadi ketinggalan, udah disiapin. Ya. Sambil nunggu, nanti kita akan masuk ya, Margaret. Kukira itu nanti untuk quiznya kita akan drop di kolom chat Anda, dan kita akan tetap tepati janji kita. 1 coaching game dan 1 punktum untuk Anda nanti yang menang ya. Nah, sekali lagi teman-teman, terima kasih atas kehadirannya siang hari ini. Saya mau ngomong apa lagi? Kita udah ngomong terlalu banyak ya. Saya udah ngomong terlalu banyak. Silahkan ketemu sama koordinator tribe Anda. Keep connect, pay it forward, dan sampai ketemu di lain kesempatan. Sampai ketemu beneran face to face. Dan see you, thank you, love you all.
Terima kasih Mbak Amel.
Tunggu sedikit
di grup kecil. Mbak Amel.
Ketemu di grup kecil.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ketemu ya di grup kecil.
Terima kasih Mbak Amel.
Terima kasih.
Thank you,
teman-teman.
Terima kasih Pak Jike, Mbak Widya. Terima kasih.
Lalu Anda ke breakout room ya.
Oke, thank you.
Sampai ketemu di breakout room.
See you.
Kangenan yuk.
Breakout room ya, yuk.
See you.
Terima kasih, Bu Amel.